Cornelius Composer is a new music sheet editor that we've developed at Classplash that has some unique and interesting features. First of all, it is totally cross-platform, available on Windows, Mac, Android and iOS. It has powerful multiple selection and editing tools, colored and animated notes that can be customized to your liking, solfege voice playback, where notes are literally sung or chanted, and it even supports editing the sheet while playback is happening at the same time. The first screen you'll see when opening up the app is the Score Manager, where you can create new scores and access your saved ones. Just click the plus button, located in the bottom right corner, to create a new score. The new score window will appear, where you can set the initial settings for the score that we're creating by clicking the Advanced button. These are of course just starting values. You can always change them later while editing the sheet, and here you can change the number of starting measures of your sheet. You can change the clef, the key signature, the time signature, and the tempo of the song. On the top right of this window, you can see a preview of how your measures will look like with the settings you chose. To start composing, you can drag figures from the figure library directly to the sheet. Alternatively, you can select a figure, which brings you into insertion mode, and then click on the sheet to place it. When you're in insertion mode, meaning with a note from the library selected, clicking anywhere on the sheet will place that note, and you have to deselect the note to return to normal mode. In the figure library, there's multiple types of figures, from single notes to notes in groups, rests, sharps, dots, and even ties or slurs. If they don't all fit on the screen at the same time, you can drag the figure library from side to side to reveal more. The order in which the notes are displayed matches the order in which they are taught in Rhythmic Village, which is one of our other apps. For notes on the sheet, you can drag them up and down to change their pitch. If you drag a group of notes by the beam that is connecting them, you will change the pitch of all the notes in that group. If you've made a mistake, you can use the undo and redo buttons located near the bottom left of the screen. Selecting sheet elements can be done by simply pressing on them. Orange highlights represent notes, while yellow highlights represent measures. After selecting any sheet element, we can access the context menu by pressing the right mouse button if you're on PC, or by clicking the button to the left of the figure library, where you can access the exact same functions, just displayed in a different way. Once again, orange buttons have options for notes, while yellow buttons have options for measures. But we'll look at the context menu in more detail in future videos. While editing the sheet, pretty much everything you see is clickable and editable. You can click the clef and change it to a new one, the time signature, BPM, and key signature. You can move through the sheet by scrolling with your mouse wheel, or by pressing and dragging. Zooming in can be done by holding down the Control key and scrolling with the mouse wheel. Pinching the screen on a touch device. Or dragging the slider in the bottom right corner of the screen. After you're done composing, you can listen to your beautiful creation by pressing the play button in the bottom right corner of the screen. This has been the first tutorial video for Cornelius Composer. Thank you for watching, and let's make music!